Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand new day.
Black coffee, 1 sugar cube. Ah, just a little bit of milk, please. Coffee just the way you like it. Buying a property can be coffee easy. Smart spaces, smarter choices.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to King Kilobat in the morning. I'm your heavenly presenter. Yeah, I was saying good morning to you wherever you're listening to us from.
Al-Amin Sanyang, the one with plenty wives and plenty girlfriends, wherever you're listening to us from. Good morning.
And the topic of discussion today is a very hot topic. It's something that everyone is talking about. Today we are looking at the effects of betting shops in our society.
What?
Betting shops, gambling places. Place your bet. Win a million.
Gambling.
Absolutely.
Yes. Effects of gambling places. Well, I remember when I was growing up. Do you remember the time of Alaji Dodo in Bikama? I'm not sure you know. The one that will pull out big snake. One of his snake was two of my arms put together.
Seriously?
Yes, big snake,
Oh
and
my
he used to
God.
have 2 of those. That just attracts the crowd. You see the snake, you come closer. But by the time the snakes start coming out of the
Bag of
rice, people start shivering. Legs start shivering. Everybody will be on standby. But in those days, so many other wives will go back home with an empty budget. Will go home, leave their house with at least, something to buy and cook for the family, and go home with absolutely tears.
Today we are looking at the effects of betting shops. Well, the government have banned all betting shops in the country, the Gambia, with the effects from the 1st of March, which was a couple of days ago. So we want to join in the bandwagon and talk about the things that really matter, the things that everyone is talking about. I think it's only right and it's only fair that we bring it on the King Kiliba. And today, that's why we are looking at the effects, the ups and downs. Why was it that government said, no, you know what, enough is enough, we're just going to ban all of them?
Well, I hope most of them
Old
are
or new,
doing exactly
big and
as
small.
expected.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to King Kilobat in the morning. I'm your heavenly presenter. Yeah, I was saying good morning to you wherever you're listening to us from.
Al-Amin Sanyang, the one with plenty wives and plenty girlfriends, wherever you're listening to us from. Good morning.
And the topic of discussion today is a very hot topic. It's something that everyone is talking about. Today we are looking at the effects of betting shops in our society.
What?
Betting shops, gambling places. Place your bet. Win a million.
Gambling.
Absolutely.
Yes. Effects of gambling places. Well, I remember when I was growing up. Do you remember the time of Alaji Dodo in Bikama? I'm not sure you know. The one that will pull out big snake. One of his snake was 2 of my arms put together.
Seriously?
Yes, big snake,
Oh
and
my
he used
God.
to have 2 of those. That just attracts the crowd. You see the snake, you come closer. But by the time the snakes start coming out of the bag of rice, people start shivering. legs start shivering, everybody will be on standby. But in those days, so many other wives will go back home with an empty budget. Will go home, will leave their house with at least, something to buy and cook for the family, and go home with absolutely tears. Just tears.
Today we are looking at the effects of betting shops. Well, the government have banned all betting shops in the country, the Gambia, with the effects from the 1st of March, which was a couple of days ago. So we want to join in the bandwagon and talk about the things that really matter, the things that everyone is talking about. I think it's only right and it's only fair that we bring it on the King Kiliba. And today, that's why we are looking at the effects, the ups and downs. Why was it that government said, no, you know what, enough is enough, we're just going to ban all of them?
Well, I hope most of them
all the new,
doing exactly
big and
as
small.
expected.
And Abubakar Jamilu Anelka is saying, wholeheartedly sending a flask full of cheche, well, which is KKB, with condensed or evaporated milk to my PFM girls, Mariama Bojang, Yasin Cham, Yasin Jabang, Ya Awasise, Yaro Hiketa, System Bege, and Lamin Yo Sanyang, a.k.a.
What am I doing?
Lukono KK.
What am I doing in a list of ladies?
Well, ask 39. Hey, nte buka noise SMS. Batoli Khadija, Yarahi Keita, and 39 for Abadan Diamond. But look at the name of the girls at PFM. Yabulet, which is Mariama Supadi. Oh, her other name is Yabulet.
Also?
Yeah.
Added to BB?
BBB. You have Yasin Cham, Yasin Java, Yawasise, Yarahi. Everything, yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And most of you are not Yas.
Good morning. Good morning, 39. Good morning, Bubakar. How are you? And Bubakar Bob Keta is saying, I'm happy that they have finally been gone down because I can't believe seeing kids going out there and playing instead of them being in schools. Now that is a call for concern.
Say that again.
And 39 again is saying, honestly, when I saw this topic, I burst into laughter. Nice topic without a doubt. Wow, you will be surprised and shocked to hear this. Kids in our society are now addicted to betting. God, 10-year-olds are now masters in betting. And whenever they don't have the physical cash to bet, this makes them to start stealing and begging. Batole, Khadija, Yarahi, and 39. We don't noise, and tomorrow will be sweeter. Oh,
you know,
this relationship.
that's new, right? Winter book noise. It's a Gunjur thing, new.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where do you think it's coming from, 39?
I don't know, because 39 have a way of coming up with things.
Well, this one, he copied from Gunjur.
No, in most parts of the world, in most normal parts of the world, the age for gambling is 18. Yep. 18 years and above. And in some gambling places, I mean, no matter how much we like to galvanize them, I'll call them, bet and win, it's just still gambling, to be honest. Even if we're involved in them directly or indirectly, but this is the truth. In most parts of the world, it's 18 years and over, but it's only in Gambia that they will have the 18-year-old sign and still allow kids to actually go on and participate.
Thank you. Same goes for clubs as well. They say 18 and above, but how many clubs do even ask for our ID card?
Yeah, even kids buying cigarette is the same thing, even though exactly. They put 18 and above. But people who sell will always mostly look for their interests. I think that has to do with a bit of flexibility in the way, the law handles these things in the Gambia.
Yep. So you signed for 18 and you allow 7, 9, 10, 12 to come and play. I think that is absolutely wicked.
Smart color spaces.
I want to talk to you today about buying a property that you can call your own.
Gambia's real estate agency.
Who am I that I should talk to you, or you should listen to me? First, I've rented for many years and I've defaulted in my rents many times, and I almost got evicted a few times. To compound matters, I almost lost my very first home to a bank loan. So yes, you should listen to me because, like you, I know what you're going through. But there is not a better time to buy a place you can call your own. The time is right now. Right now. buy that property today. There cannot be a better time.
Hey, why?
Talk to the property professionals at Smart Spaces. We will work with you, whatever your budget is. Your property is waiting.
Gambia's real estate agency.
We are Smart Spaces.
Smart color spaces.
A very warm welcome to the second segment of KKB in the morning. Lamin Sanyang and Iya Awasise. We are back.
Good morning. If you're just joining us back again, you're listening to King Kiliba in the morning. And today we are looking at the effects of betting places in the Gambia.
Gambling subs. Pay 5 and get 10. Get all 4 and get 8. Get all the 9 and this. Play this. Give me this and I will give you that. Side this, guess this, and you will get that. That's what we are talking about today.
Betting places in the Gambia and the effect they have in our society at large.
Oxygen Sanyang. Good morning, guys. It's not just the young ones. Even those with their wives and children do go to these places.
I don't have a problem with adults who can make their own decisions. Like they have wife and children going to gambling places. That is a very, planned and premeditated, decision. My concern is kids who are supposed to be in school, personally. And Ben is saying, good morning, Awa and Lamin. I don't know nothing about such betting places in Gambia, but when they are not good for the society, it's okay when they are closed by the government. This is Ben Sigil.
All right, thank you very much. Whatever is not working for the society. All right. To the wonderful presenters, betting in general it's haram in both religion. But I think before closing the place, they should have banned these youngsters who were less than 18 years because it's a workplace for other people. Coming from Rati in Sanyang.
Thank you very much, Rati. That's a very good point. The government have it's always in place that the person have to be 18 years and over. Yep. You also already have the stickers and also on their tickets, like play by 18 years and over. Oh. It's just some of these people, they don't enforce this.
Most of these people.
Most of them, they don't enforce it. You know that you are supposed to sell to 18 years and over. You see a 15-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-old, you still sell it to them. That is your responsibility. The government cannot go to all these places and make sure that, put staff there to make sure that, well, they can, but they don't have to do that.
Do they have the manpower?
Exactly. So you're supposed to use the age restriction very, very thoroughly, and most of these places don't also. Let us be honest.
Especially some of those that have their individual cares.
Yeah, I'd like the same method to be applied to, to cigarettes. To buying the cigarettes. I feel very disturbed if I see young people buying cigarette, kids, especially you send little boys to the shop to buy cigarettes. It's a habit. It becomes a habit.
There was this nerd guy when I was in Kololi. He was the one who replaced the guy who was there while he went to see the wife or wherever he have been. That guy, I respect him. You don't send kids there and he sell them cigarettes.
Very good.
He doesn't do that. It doesn't matter who. Even if you think you are buying it for yourself and you look young to him, he tells you it's finished. I said, Jai Malako. And I used to like him so much for that, I used to respect him a lot for that.
Okay. And well, Ibrahim Kante is saying, good morning. So why did the government allow them to operate in the first place? I can't understand it honestly. We have more than 100 of youths under employment in those places. What will happen to them? Ban nightclubs who do unforgivable things, but not places where people pay and win something. I'm against the move. This is Ibrahim Kante. Well, this is you are entitled to your opinion, and I respect that. Thank you very much. Safak is saying the future of the youths of this country are in a risk. Firstly, the betting side. Most betting shops are owned and managed by elders. How come only follow their interests? How come they only follow their interests and not drive away underage kids to school? Instead, they motivate them to come and play. Secondly, the video clubs where kids dodge from school and enter to watch movies when most of these movies carry tags for age groups. Thirdly, here comes the craziest gangster. My funding concludes that children born from under the ages of 1996 to 2000, most are one way or the other involved in gangster issues. Now, you judge if all these three are in our country, how is the future of the children not in a state? The issue of losing job is that they should have been very vigilant with the age groups. Wassalam. Thank you, Saifak.
One reason I choose not to be a DJ anymore, because it's not something you can be doing for long. As you start aging seriously, you start with your kids and your grandsons, you DJ and the DJ, you go to club and be seeing your sons and your sons' friends there, you playing bossa wine for them to dance. Come on.
Well, some people don't think like that.
I think like that. That's one reason why I don't DJ anymore.
Well, good for you.
Good morning. Gambling, it's a haram. Okay? Closing them is just perfect. Betting doesn't allow kids to be in school, and their future is so much tied to it, and it's another cause for crimes. True Penarial.
Thank you very much, True Penarial. And Edward Success BI is saying, good morning, presenters. Well, about the topic this morning, the effect of betting places. My first question is, where will the employees of these betting companies now be? For most of them are Gambians. Second question is, if football and wrestle part of it, because onto my personal capacity, it's all gambling. Cover KKB to you all. Wassalam.
Damn, people that play dice can't run.
How?
Have you ever mistakenly witnessed them and the police clashing?
No, actually.
If you don't run, you cannot run fast, you don't play dice. My own observation.
Oh, really?
Few times I bump into them in Banjul on the corner.
How does the dice thing work?
Immediate, I don't know, I've never played it. On a more serious, I've never really played it.
Oh, okay.
Immediately the police can say, param. It's like, I don't know, something exploded in between them. All of them at one time, fast. Before I knew what was happening, not even a single soul was left on the ground.
Everyone
all the boys
just
were gone.
disappeared.
And yeah, they know that street. They enter this house, you enter the house, you will see nobody in that house.
They have gone.
Damn, the boys are fast.
Yeah. A few weeks ago, actually, there were two kids. They always, play some form of gambling. I think maybe it's the dice. Young kids, they usually play it around the house, at the back of the house where the shops are. And my younger brother just saw them, and he just get hold of two of them, give them a very good beating. And remember, he give them a very good beating. And I'm like, you cannot do this. Beat other people's kids. You cannot do that. He said, they will not report their mothers. They know what they did.
One thing about gambling also, no respect, even in the casinos.
What respect?
You should see small boys causing elderly people and say, boy, hey, don't worry. All the good old past are in the masjid praying. It's almost Fajr time. What is he doing here? We'll be back after this break.
Home ownership need not be a puzzle. We will fix the pieces for you. Call us on 890-6855 today or email info@smartspaces.gm. Smart Spaces. Smarter choices.
Good morning and welcome back. If you just joined us, you're listening to King Kiliba in the morning, and it's been a heated morning with split ideas and conflicts of decisions and interests and thoughts. And we are talking about the effects of betting places in the Gambia, especially following news that all betting places have been closed effect of yesterday.
Gambling and betting is not good for students, because many students, when their parents give them money to go to school, they will not reach at the school. They will go to gambling ground. This gambling destroyed many of our children's education. In the Gambia. KKB to my boy Buba Kamara is Khalifa Jawla on the keys.
All right, this one reads, good morning, presenters. My worry is, for how long have Islam and Christianity been in existence, and for how long have the national lottery of the country has been in existence? I would understand if age is put into consideration, or early warning is given to all the betting companies. If betting companies are closed and clubs are allowed to operate, then we still have a long way to go to be in line with our religion. This is Sumahalat Abdullah Jawa.
All right. Lamin and Yaus, it maybe has, yes, but guys, never try to compare internet cafes, video clubs, and the likes to this bad act. Do you know the importance of internet in town? Let those working there find themselves another job. Backs the Gambian boy.
Well, thank you very much, Bakari.
Well, that's obviously going to be the case. No. Yeah, a lot of people may be out of job, but hey, you can always get a job. Where there is life,
there's a hope. It's easy to say when you already have a job, but it will get better. I think the good outweighs the bad.
Trust me, in getting a job, the hassle and the struggle in it, I know it.
Once upon a time, you were jobless.
Yes, I was jobless. And God knows, with all my experience in various fields, I know how difficult it was to get a job.
Yeah.
I know how much struggle and energy and the go and the coming and the writing and the schooling and the printing of certificates and...
Oh, God.
I know
Thank you, God. It makes you thank God, yeah?
I know it.
Yes,
I know it.
absolutely.
Following up alone is another job of its own. You write to all these places and you have to call them, you have to call them, you have to go there. You don't already have a job. So calling sometimes, every time credit to call, every time credit to call, it's like, God, your breakfast, you have to...
I know, sometimes when I see people send in their application forms to a job, and
right?
you just feel it. You just feel it.
Straight,
yeah, and you know, when they come to follow up, if I had the capacity, everyone will have a job, because, you know, you can imagine. It's not an easy situation. Gambling is a man-made, nothing to do with God. Bless you, Jamen. All right.
All right. One man's poison is another man's food. We should know that government can't satisfy all our wishes and wants, because for betting itself is not a noble profession at all. That you get right. And my sincere condolences to all those who lost their jobs. Oh, you mean you're sorry for them?
Yeah, that's a way of putting it. What of Warga Warga, Sunday matches, as they also bet money most of the times? This is PGI. Now people are just,
I
you know...
PGI is really angry.
Yes. And you know what happens when people are angry?
No.
We start to kind of lose.
I know, right? No, but the thing is, warga, I mean, these are some of the things that we do just for the sake of fun.
Well, I like to believe, yes, warga, for the fun of it.
Yeah, because, I mean, we come together, we play for 500, 400. I mean, when me alone, I can, maybe one person paid that. At the end of the day, that 800, what do you do with it?
Yeah, the warga also. It's what happened to when it just used to be warga?
Warga and attire. I know, right?
You play for the attire and the sugar.
Or the pig milk.
Oh, man.
And now people want to barbecue after.
Yeah, it's still gambling.
I know, right?
Dem na ñëw na wiri jarindar.
Anyway, we have under 5 minutes to go. Football playstations, video clubs, all should be closed. Okay. Point noted.
Oh, okay. And definitely this text message reads.
Okay, let's talk football because Islam don't like it. If we follow Sharia, place in the Gambia, AK-47.
I've got that. I've got a lot of repeated messages, to be honest, here. So
I get that too.
Yeah. Today we are talking about the effects of betting places in our society and the government's decision to ban all forms of gambling places with effect of Monday the 2nd of March 2015. Don't know what is going to happen, but for now this is how it is standing. And your opinions? Hey, good morning. Please, please, please don't close them. This text message reads.
You are late.
Maybe he was a big winner.
The question I'm asking, is the National Lottery also been closed?
Before the ban. I like to believe. But
Yeah,
even here, the National Lottery.
You know, I always used to confuse them and PMU.
PMA.
PMU.
Yeah. Yeah, Yuba used to call it Peme.
Oh yeah, Yuba. Every day you see him with pen and paper writing.
I know.
And until today, I don't understand how they play that game.
Neither do I.
All I see is plenty boxes and plenty numbers.
And a lot of circling.
Seriously. Yuba will just keep circling and scratching and circling and scratching.
Every day when I go to work, Yuba will say, hey, bena numero rek moma dese. Bena numero moko amon ni kon gagné na. When I come the next day, barki demba big, dama amon ñette yeb, buma amon ben bi rek, ni kon suma affaire baxna. Can people live like that every day? Hi. Demba dama gagné, ñata la gagné, mu ne ma bi yoon bari wut, gagné na $80.
Listen.
When he plays pretty much every day.
Yeah, at least every day you pay a minimum of how much? 20, 30?
Oh my God. Seriously. And Matida Almami Kebe is saying, hi guys, why for me, Nak, it's never easy, Nak, for those that lost their jobs and, you know, the passion. But from time to time, Nak, it's good to be, you know, for fun.
For the fun purposes. Okay. Gambling, Kai, is very bad for the youths who are addicted to it, because it spoils their character, it spoils the character of the person who do it. But some people think gambling can bring them lots of money. Yeah, it brings lots of money to you, but know that this money is haram. I saw some students, they will be going to school, and instead of going to school, they will be directly go to the betting places to go and bet. And to my suggestion, all these betting companies should be banned in this country, because it sometimes brings about confusions, conflicts between the gamblers, and even being ignorant is included. For me, Kai, I cannot even play bet. That's why when I see people playing bet, I just used to stand and look at them. So my advice is that all betting places should be banned. Lamin Jadama.
Thank you very much. And 39 is saying National Lottery ñoom dañ daanu woon. And this text message reads, yeah, let's now see who's going to support our Nawitan football. Emi Chuku on the keys. Thank you very much, Emi Chuku.
Congrats to the government. But if betting places are closed, what about PlayStations? That's more dangerous than betting, believe me, but for their success double.
All right, how many minutes do we have?
Like 40 seconds now.
Well, thank you very much for being with us on the King Kileba this morning. It is never going to be an easy decision. It's always going to be a controversial one, because there's people who like and there's people who don't like. My main concern about the gambling places is how most of these places will let underage to participate in games and in school uniforms. I find that totally unacceptable. And for this reason, and it's my personal opinion, I think it's a good move.
Well, you guys can go and play with the government. In case you are given a second chance, be very careful. Don't let students and kids come anywhere close to gambling centers.
Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and play your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and play your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush, it's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo, musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and pray your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand